we're doing another Elo Hell. Our participant today is Fresh Prince Ryu. He is a mid laner. He's Plat 4, 1850 MMR. He doesn't quite think he's Masters level. He said high diamond. His MMR is pretty high for Plat 4, I feel like, but we filled him up in a lobby with lower end Masters and higher end diamond players. It's like 2k MMR to 2300 MMR on the enemy team. So 400-ish MMR average above where he is. Not crazy high, but we'll see if he can compete. Like I said, he's a mid laner. If you've watched the other Elo Hell series, there's a couple people from those series in these games. A couple people from Sub League in these games. And we'll just see what he can do. Game started. I like the picks. He went Merlin, which is a higher, I won't say a super high skill mid laner, but it's one of the get punished if you're playing bad mid laners, rail the other team if you're playing properly. So I hope to see him kind of do his thing here. The team he's playing against might be kind of rough. Marticris ADC, Horus support. No, wait. Horus jungle? Or is it Janus jungle? It might be Janus jungle. Tricky sucks at everything he plays, so I don't think it matters what he takes into the jungle. I don't know if it is Janus jungle, though. I'm going to assume it is. Horus solo. We'll see. Yep, it is going to be Janus jungle. Yes, sir. All right, we're jumping in with the Merlin. He's got a nice little skin. We love to see that. See how he goes. Since we're talking about MMRs, I don't know if you saw, but Apex put in a new rank system, and there's a hidden MMR. And right now, if you didn't play last season, so what happens in Apex is if you play a season, at the end of the season, you go down a rank and a half. So in Smite, you go from, you know, Masters down to Plat 4 or Plat 3. If you didn't play, these dudes are Bronze 1, and they're playing in the highest level games in Apex. They're Bronze 1 playing in Predator games because of the hidden MMR system and because they didn't play before. In 8 or 9 matches, they get right up into Pred games in Bronze. So they have to play from Bronze to Pred in Pred lobbies. It's insane. Smite used to have an issue like that where I'd be like gold in a gold rank and my MMR would be up in the diamond, like high diamond. I'd be highest MMR in a game where I'm gold and they're Masters. So I'm glad they fixed that, but I still don't like the rank system the way it is. I think it could keep being tweaked. Check items just to make sure. Normal start. Yep, they just put out an update for Apex. New legend, new rank system. The rank system is so bad that Sweet is playing a no guns, no fighting, nothing run to Pred. And he's almost Pred already. He might be Pred now. He was Diamond 3 in 9 hours. Off just living. Oh, he made it to Pred? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. All right, good clear from the Merlin. I didn't notice. Oh, he's staying in Void stance right now. Wait, so did he go Frost Void to clear that back camp instead of Fire? That's really awkward. You can clear so much faster with red or Fire. That's fine. He's hitting his abilities. Okay. He's using it right, though. He's using it right. That was good. That was really good, actually. Going aggro into the Fire stance, what you want to see. Dumped a lot of mana, though. So this is an 1850 Plat 4 player who thinks they should be high diamond. So I put him in a lobby with some really lower end Masters. No, not lower. Some lower end Masters and some high diamond. 1 for 1. So Horus got a solo kill on a Shiva, and then the duo lane for his team just got a kill. What's up, Aurora? Thank you for the 23 months. I want to see him start trying to poke. Like right now, I would love to see him poke. Okay. It was the right idea. He just didn't throw. I guess he didn't think his pool was going to hit. He should have known that pool was going to hit, though, and thrown his 1 into the pool. He could have poked so much more. Ooh, his Baka just got a kill. On Shmeepo. Sheesh. Why is Iron... Okay, Iron just missed his stun combo. He just missed his fire too. Hit his whole fire 1 though. He is no mana pots, and getting poked. That was such a weird trade. I honestly thought Iron was getting bamboozled, but Iron was just trolling. Neither of them should be 5 yet, or anytime soon, really. They need another wave after this. Weird time to back. He should have power cleared the next wave, yeah. He positions off to the side. I don't... Okay, he's still on fire, that's why. Alright, he full cleared. Can't be mad. It's just weird seeing fire 2 and no fire 1 and a void to clear. How he's playing is fine. He doesn't have to use Frost. I mean, if he's going to consistently spam, Frost is going to be better the way that Agni was playing. But now, since Agni's 5, he's probably never going to be able to play Frost in lane. Oh, there he goes, Frost. He heard you guys. He heard you all. I want to see him start rotating. Merlin is clutch in the rotation, similar to Agni. The other thing is he's maxing his 1, so Frost Stance isn't really that valuable for clearing. But Fire Stance isn't either now since he can't play up. What's up, Atomic? Oh, I know it was Atomic. I got a new camera. Yeah, that camera is an old camera. Go watch my vlog from today, my mini vlog from today. It's on the YouTube, but it's also on TikTok, Instagram, everything else. That's the camera quality now. It's insane. It's this camera that's here. I'm gonna do a setup vlog, and we'll see how that does stabilization wise. Am I gonna do another Elo Hell after this? Probably not. Probably not. Depends on how long this game goes, though. Something crazy happens. All right, what's he building? Chronos Pendant. All right, if he's gonna go Chronos, he better rotate and just start going into just poking and fighting as much as possible. Because his team is winning and has pressure, but Agni's in that fight and right. Agni's evening out that fight. Goomba's gonna start being annoying. They just killed his Shiva. His Shiva played up and got Janus ulted, but his Shiva should have been playing back. So like, why not stand swap be aggro here? You have so much cooldown. Be aggro, please. I like Pendant too. I have no problem with this build. I'm just saying if he goes Pendant, he better start spam clearing and then rotating. Like, that's good poke. This is really good. Okay, the dash out was a little much. I like it. But I would have rather seen him go aggro instead of passive. He was worried about Kumbal, but Kumbal wasn't going to be a problem. Remember, he has a Kepri. So he can be hyper aggressive and not be punished for it. Like right now, he should be going on this dude and just being aggro. Spam, spam, spam. You have infinite abilities. Chronos Pen is valuable for people who miss too much. It's a great item if you miss a lot of abilities because if they're going to be up right away. You get a second chance really soon. So it's okay for him to miss. Or like there, I don't think he missed his fire 2 on that Kumba. I think he put it where he thought Kumba was going to go and then Kumba just dashed through it. Oh, let's see how he plays this. I think he could go crazy aggro on the Agni. Or could have gone. No, cooldowns are really weird for Spectator on Merlin. I don't know why. It doesn't stand swap, and it fire stance is weird. It's a crazy thing. Yo, that guy's trying to do the bomb stun combo the other dude was doing that I hated. Oh, did he? Ooh, good sidestep. Turn. Your Baka's fighting. Turn. Nice. That was all Baka. Good sidestep. I'll give you that. But you did nothing other than get carried by Baka right here. Oh. He's gonna die to the creeps. He's is he out? That was a great play from Iron, bro. Great play from Iron. Terrible play from Merlin. That aggression was strange. That was weird aggression because he didn't have like a fire stance to swap into to be aggro, so I don't know what the fuck that was. He does have XP lead though, because the Kumba split so many waves that I'm in. He's got those witch blade jukes. No, not the arena main. That guy made another video and added me the next day, but I'm not opening that. Not watching any more of his stuff. That dude's a weirdo. Everyone in this lobby is low masters or high diamond. Bro, this Baka is putting in work for him. He's got some awareness here to know not the path right back into mid. Oh, wait, never mind. He's doing it anyway. Baka counter warded there already? Bro, there's 2 counter wards already at 9 minutes. This Baka's nuts. Oh, there's a counter ward in duo too, or there was? That's wild. So he hasn't rotated or done anything yet. And the one time he got aggro, he got killed. I wish he would throw the clear out and start rotating instantly. He's clearing, walking back to his tower, and then walking over. It's really awkward. He's a few steps behind where he could be. That was a weird fire stance swap, in my opinion. That's crazy how fast that just died. Yo, maybe they should make it so pyro and fire gains health and protection based on the people around. Oh, baby. What is this pathing? Dash, bro. Dash. So it comes back up. Dash. Dash. Why did he just fire stance again? Oh, no. He's probably void stance. Sorry. They can just do pyro. You're not gonna get this. You're gonna run. Oh, wait. Why did he just run away? Bro, it's like 3 creeps. Terrible decision making. What the fuck? That was so weird. I'm glad they got that, but that was so weird. Fuck your 3 creeps for a pyro, dude. Come on. This Baka is gigantic. Agni play on tower line there, though, with no ward is absolute bot status, by the way. And we know there's no ward because it's a counter ward for blue team. So the fact that they path right back through mid camps and the Agni was on tower line is so troll. Yeah, Kepri almost died. He's at a level lead now. Still haven't seen anything good at all. No team fight abilities. Missed a lot. No good rotations. He might have thought the Baka would shred the Pyro. That doesn't matter. That's not a reason for you to walk away. There were 3 creeps on Earth Tower. You're not leaving that for 3 creeps. Really, at that point, you just secure the buff and then go get your wave anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Commit to the objective. See, like, this guy's at 20% by the time he rotates, and then he misses a lot. This aggression is what I want to see, but he missed everything. Imagine he could go through the portal while knocked out on Kumba. That'd have been nuts. Titan has cleave autos, my guy. They put those in a couple patches ago. Yeah, Reaver, I ended my Gamer Sub sponsorship. I'll remove. I'm not really worried about removing it. It's not like I'm signing with someone else right away. I just dropped them because there was just no point in my eyes. It wasn't worth being locked down to them as a sponsor. I wasn't getting enough out of it to be worth, so I'd rather be with nobody and just wait. There's like 3 brands I'd be interested in working with if it ever happens. We'll see. No, Mega Man, I wasn't talking to you, I know. Elo Hell, Riley. Elo Hell. This Merlin is a 1850 Plat 4 player who thinks he's high diamond. So far, I haven't seen anything to make me think he's in Elo Hell. He's just another mid laner that's going with the flow. As a mid laner, you can play like a second jungler. You clear the wave and you leave and you go wherever you want. You have so much time. Mid lane meets first. Like it's meeting first right away. Like your ability to clear it is really early. He can clear on the tower and then he can just go right or he can go left or he can go into their jungle. He go farm anything. He go farm his own jungle, but he's not doing anything. There's no reason for you to be a higher rank if you're just existing in these matches. Later, Kingfish. Tricky can play whatever he wants, I don't care. In ranked games, you get weird picks like this. You know, you play against a Janus jungle, shit like that happens all the time. He just lost so much damage on this gold, and there's no one else here. This is super strange. Baka popping off, though, on the Agni. Baka's level 15. Baka just destroyed that Agni. That was bad pathing from Iron on the Agni. He went aggro. Oh, this is a kill you don't want. Oh no. Oh no. He got out. I think he had Kepriol anyway, right? Kumba dead? Kumba's definitely dead. I can't believe Baka just lived. Tricky's trolling. Well, Tricky played Sircat last game and had 9 deaths. So I don't think the god is the problem. I think Tricky's the problem. It's crazy. Every mid laner that's been in this series just doesn't do anything. Like, if you're being pressured or run at in mid, I kind of get why you get locked in here. But at level 15, bro, you can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. Like, what's going on? Why? He just got his red invaded by the solo laner. Damage check, he got you. Baka's not even that high. Soul Inners, him. His damage is decent. Like, he's doing some poke, but it's irrelevant poke. His teamfight damage is non-existent. I like that. I like that. I don't even care if Kumba bugs him. I wish he didn't waste his beads. I liked him being aggro and looking to do something rather than just running around doing nothing. Tricky is the same level as Baka. Oh no, he's not. Tricky's 2 levels down on Baka. He just missed a lot. Yeah, he just wasted his Aegis. He wasted his beads, in my opinion. I am not surprised he beads, and I wouldn't say it's the end of the world. Like, I could see your average player using their beads like that, but that Aegis was weird. See, these kills are the enemy team being stupid. Like, why was Iron Alloy still there after being poked to half 3 times? He's dead because he doesn't have his Aegis. And because they overcommitted onto a tier 1 tower. Did he just put the bomb down for that? The beads wasn't good. It was a waste of beads. He was full health. He was freaking out. His Baka was also there, but he had no awareness to know that the Baka was there. Enemy team's getting pyro here. Why is Tricky autoing backwards? How was that even happening? He's definitely not in ice enough, but that's not the issue so far. The issue is not rotating around. You don't. Your action shouldn't be in the mid lane unless you're actually just stomping them. Your action should be clear the wave and go somewhere else. You win Smite. I've said this many times. You win Smite games by winning other lanes for people, not by winning your own lane. If you're truly good enough to you know, if you're in elo hell and you're supposed to be higher, you should be able to win your lane and go somewhere else and win that lane too. If you are not good enough to win your lane and then go impact another lane, then you're definitely not in elo hell. When I play Merlin, I'm not in ice all that much. I mean, I use it when I need to, but that's because I'm hyper aggressive. I'm always running at people. Ooh, that Baka might be picked. He's also late to this rotation again, man. He's the last one to this fight. Wait, Rama's not here. He's the second to last one to this fight. Rogue just missed his root on him. Well, this should be so much damage. He's freaking out. I despise the way he's dashing. So if you use your dash, it should be 2 reasons, right? To avoid damage or to get away from certain death. He already ate the whole kit from Horus. What are you blinking away from? Like, that was a better blink to not get eaten ability. But once you've eaten a full combo, why are you wasting your blink? Or your dash, sorry, I should be saying blink. Red team's still down 4,000 gold. That's crazy. Ooh, I like this. I don't know who called this. If he called this, I'm mind blown, but it's beautiful. I think the Rama called it. Yeah, the Rama can't tank shit. It's Marco Nut, of course. This is free? Oh, yeah, it's free. It's free. It's free. That's a great call. Red team's trolling. They had a Janus and didn't get to that. Frost there is so much better because he just shotguns a 1 in Frost stance and does instant damage instead of just throwing his 2 out and doing no damage. Yeah, you're right. He's definitely not using Frost anywhere near enough or the right times. He's running around in Void when they aren't looking for setup. They're just looking to farm, which is weird. He also just used 3 abilities to clear mid camps. To this grouping again. Good to not get poked. He is in trouble right now. He's in so much trouble right now. He's done no. He's just being run out by Horus. He's running to the Baka. This is great. I love his awareness to run a Baka here. I think they're still screwed, but I really like that he ran to Baka. He put himself in a terrible position though. He just no. Baka ult. He should be in on this, dude. They just use so many abilities. You gotta get, dude, just throwing the Void 2 over and over is not enough. There you go. Don't back off now. He missed his one on the Horus. They end up winning this. That's crazy. Granted, they had fire and they didn't get anything for fire, so probably better for blue anyway, or for red. Buying themselves more time. Yeah, he's not an. I don't. When he dove there into fire, that was fine, but then he backed off. So the way he played that should have been on ice stance swap. If he was gonna get in mid range and then distance himself, instead of he swapped to fire, he should have just W keyed on top of the Janus portal and just killed everything right there. They should have killed the Horus right away. The Horus should have died to him. Build check. Cooldown, Doom Orb, Rod. He's hitting so hard if he hits his abilities. He's got so much power in this build and damage in this build. I don't mind this build at all. This build's fine. Build's really good. It's a really expensive, high power build though. He's just not pumping as much as he could. He's still ahead of Agni because the Agni's playing ass, but he's been put in a position the same way the Agni was from the other Elo Hell video, just put in positions to just farm. Like nobody's on him. He's free casting it for a majority of these fights. It doesn't do shit. And then when he's run at, he freaks out and reacts horribly. He doesn't need Divine. Divine would be useful. It'd be value, but it's not a necessity here, I don't think. Frost stance. He can't even get in range to use his fire. He should have gone Frost. Yeah, he never uses Frost in team fights at all. No, yeah, starting a fight in Void is great. Especially if it's a setup or like you're looking for just to get action going. Void is the start for sure all day. But you swap to Frost if you want to do consistent damage out of the Void. You swap to Fire if you're diving. And when I say diving, I mean you all in. So like he swaps to fire and he backs out. He should be swapping to fire and going in. He's not using fire the proper way. He should be just going to Frost if he's going to play like this every fight. He has not swapped to fire and kept W king a single time, which is why fire works. Also, every time he dives or gets dove, when somebody jumps on him, he doesn't peel for himself with fire. He drops his 2 and runs away. He doesn't like stand in his own 2. Chris? Yes, sir. Thank you for the 12 months, Chris. Yo, we're almost at 3,400 subs if anyone wants to hit the sub button. Not stopping you, all right? Not gonna hold you back. He's not hitting any 2s. He just should throw the 1 out first at this point. Or just stop using Void in the mid-range. If he throws his 1 and doesn't even throw the 2 there, he just gets free poke damage. And puts the Kumba even lower and makes a fire pool more likely for them. Did he just swap out of... His actual rank is 1850. Drink every time he misses too? Bro, I'd be on the floor. I'd be banned. Demon Code! Thank you, Demon, for the 20. I was hoping other people would sub individuals, but I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support, man. Demon Legendary Cult McGee. All right, so this just turned into a stalemate of their who are they chasing? The Shiva? They're chasing Shiva. Okay. The blue team just got railed and he's nowhere. He's non-existent in his game. His positioning is not this is bugging me a bit, dude. This is bugging me. It shouldn't bug me because he doesn't think he's an insane player, but he should be doing so much more. His blink reaction time is the fastest thing about anything he does. All right, he's just, his team is getting a free kill while he's standing here. He's been carrying around wards all day. All right, what's the stance? Fire swapped again. Why not ice? You're not diving anybody. You're actually running away. Okay, I think somebody, not me obviously, told him to swap to fire into the team fight instead of into frost, because he hasn't gone frost in a team fight one single time in 28 minutes. Oh wait, he was in ice before? Why was he in ice when he wasn't doing anything in that fight? Wait, no, he wasn't in ice. He was in void, right? Oh, he went ice to fire? Well, he should have gone ice to void if he's not gonna dive, bro. You can't go fire when you're not diving. Oh man. Sorry to ban somebody. My honest advice would be what you just said, Riley. He could just play like Scylla on cooldown and it would be more consistent than this. Good at burning objectives though. Oh, that dude was really weird. That was just another person who's jealous of everyone around him. Peeba's build, yeah, I was just showing it earlier. Just high power. He's got full cooldown, full pen. His build's pretty solid. I don't hate it at all. This build hits very hard, regardless of yellow procs. Soul Gem's good, obviously, but this build's fine. He's definitely not struggling because of his build. Check the player damage. Bro, how did he fall so far behind? He's done nothing in these team fights. He's done absolutely nothing in these team fights. Killer, you literally smell bad. What did he just pick up? He's going Soul Reaver. Yeah, he's done no damage in these team fights, bro. What the fuck? My other thing I'm gonna have to tell him is he's buying these wards, but he's not using them for vision that matters. So when you play a god like Merlin or even Morgan Le Fay or someone who can throw abilities over the wall, Scylla, you want to put your wards in spots so you can throw that vision over the wall. Bro, wait, did... Okay, he just did 2k damage. That's crazy. That didn't look like 2k damage. He's throwing the one first, boys. He's learning. 31 minutes later, he learned. He actually did damage because he didn't waste his time throwing the two first. That's wild. He did 2,500 damage in that team fight. Running around in Frost a little bit. Oh, he didn't throw the one first that time. He was just in ice. He went ice there into void to throw range poke. But when he gets in the middle of a fight, is he gonna go ice? That's my question. Is he gonna swap fire here when they dive, or is he gonna go ice? He also just keeps missing these tanks. He's at full pen. That's fine. All right. Everything he did right there was fine. I don't think he needed to back away as far as he did. But nothing he did right there was wrong. They lost because they dove, and he backed off too far to follow up. He did not just swap into fire again. He's gonna do nothing in this team fight now. He's worthless. He's so far away from the damage dealers. He just backed off too far. Okay, good. Every time he swaps to fire and uses his one, he backs up. Every time. If you watch him, he's never held W key while fire wanting. He's always backed up, and it makes him lose damage. Every single time he's lost a tick or two of damage because of it. Throw the one. Yes! I think they all just stayed in the shit because they have vision on this. Okay. He walked over a ward. He knows he walked over a ward. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're going to get it. He's going to get it. Yep. Red team kind of trolling, dude. They didn't even walk into that fire. That's mind-blowing to me. They're all full health except for Rogue. How much damage did he end up doing in that whole course of back and forth? He did 8,000 damage over the course of that fight. And I feel like it's wild to watch these mages do these Elo Hell series where I feel like they're playing pretty poorly, but they're still doing decent damage. So like, if they were playing great, their damage will be so much higher than everyone else in this game. And then I'm in my rank games and I see my mages doing what this guy's doing, like this kind of damage. So now I know why. I know why your average mid laner is dog. This is wild though, because both these mid lane Elo Hell videos, these dudes are free casting. They're like, if I'm playing mid, or you know, your average person is playing mid, you're being pressured out. You're never free casting. This dude is doing whatever he wants, and it's not because of his positioning. It's his teammates. His teammates are setting him up so he can just free cast. They're engaging, they're zoning, they're consistently keeping the positioning. The Keperi's playing a really good game. Yeah, he throws 1-2 and then backs up. 1-2 backs up. And the last fight he tried to full commit. I'll give him that. He ate Kumbal and he freaked out and over disengaged. But the whole game, other than that fight, he's never really committed to the fight. He's just playing super far back. Another fire stance. He's dead. Oh my gosh. I thought he had a dot on him. Thought he had Agni burn on him.
Is it my time too?
That's crazy how lucky he just got. Their team loses this and then we'll get Phoenix. Rough. No Aegis, even though Janice portaled on him. No, nothing. That's wild, bro. He's struggling a bit here. The fire swap was nuts too. Why didn't he just go Frost? Frost swap, he doesn't have to dive the Phoenix. He didn't even dive anyway, so. I could see him being fine in his plat games with this gameplay, but definitely not hard carrying. He's getting kind of exposed. Ah, there you go. Nice. That was a big, well, not a big pick, but it's good to see you get a pick.
Now that's firebending.
He was supposed to fire swap there, if that's what you're talking about. He's blinked on top of him, and he's gonna fire swap. Fire into Agni Kumba anyways. Yeah, if their abilities are up, it's kind of rough. I mean, we've seen it get rough. Frost. He should be going Void, Engage, Frost. Until he finds a fight where he's going to go full aggro. I think Calamitous Rod is better for everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. Unless you're playing a mage with 0 like slow CCs, anything, then then you go the cooldown rod. But Calamitous is nuts. Late game, that Calamitous rod proc is 450 damage on just a glyph, bro. It's a soul gem proc on a glyph. That's crazy. And he's playing Merlin, so he's either slowing, so it should land. He's sucking him in. He's giving him the good suck, so it should land. If he's fire stance, I mean, that's weird for him to start in fire stance, so I don't think that would happen. His last item was Soul Reaver. He's full build now. Should do so much damage. This fight should determine the game too. It's bad for his team because this is where Baka usually will fall off a little bit. He's still very good, but it's not as easy for him to play. And he should be free casting. But look, his positioning is weird. That going to ward's not what I'm talking about. That ward's a good ward to drop. But he could be up poking. He could literally be standing up right behind his Khepri poking right now. Because who's going to counter poke him? The Agni, he sees the Agni on a ward. Well, now he doesn't, but he saw the Agni on a ward and with Khepri vision. He should just be up poking. He should be using this counter ward to get deeper vision too. This is Elo Hell, yeah. You raise his tweet? Oh, I've known for a long time, really. I've known for like 4 months. Okay. What did he just swap into? Oh, he's in Frost. He's in Frost. See, there you go. Get in. Don't freak out. Get in on this action. Yes, 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 yes. Keep getting on the action. Don't freak out. I don't know why he just stance swapped. He could have just Frost rotated into this. I'm really mad that he stance swapped here. If he stayed Frost, he could have blinked in and done anything he wanted. They win this. He went fire again. Mr. Cool Guy, we get it? No, I think he told me because I just had a baby. Riley, I think you're the closest thing to a kid. That's the game. He gets a dub. He didn't play the last fight terribly. That was probably the best he played any fight. I'm a little disappointed in most of his gameplay though.
Definitely not as young as I once was.
My insecurity caught me, dude. He throws abilities as a 180 every time. It's not bad to get that distance, but he needs to turn back around faster. Or like have a reason to even run in the first place, I guess. He shouldn't be doing it for no reason. Yeah, you could have done 70k damage, bro. Fresh Prince, are you in here, my boy? Did better than most Elo Hell guys? Not necessarily. I don't think he played bad, but that's not the point. The point is, in my mind, especially for these mid laners that are getting to free cast, they should be doing more. It's all relative to the game, right?